Okay, let's jump right in. Imagine technology just kind of melting away, disappearing into something you already wear, like your glasses.
Yeah, that subtle, always-on future, it feels much closer now. And there's this major battle heating up to put one company's tech right there in your face.
Exactly. We're talking smart glasses. And based on what we're seeing from, Google I/O 2025, it's clear the big players, Google, Apple, Meta, are making serious moves.
Absolutely. So our mission here in this deep dive is really to unpack all that.
Right. Figure out what each of them is actually doing, how their strategies differ, the tech involved.
Yeah, and what it all means for wearable tech's future. Especially, when you hear forecasts saying this market could quadruple by 2030, that's huge.
Okay, so let's start with Google. They're back in the game, aren't they? A full decade after the Google Glass experiment.
They are, but it seems quite different this time. It's not just about a device. It feels like they're building a whole ecosystem.
And interestingly, they're not trying to do it all themselves. The strategy seems very collaborative.
Yeah, partnering with Samsung on the hardware side and maybe learning from Glass's stumbles, bringing in fashion brands. You mentioned Zentelmonster, Warby Parker.
The idea being these need to look like normal glasses, right? Blend in, not scream tech gadget.
Exactly. Now, the tech itself, that's where it gets really interesting. It's running on Android XR, their OS for immersive stuff.
And the core is Gemini Live AI.
Right. Their top-tier AI. It's multimodal, meaning it uses the camera to see, the mic to hear, processing things together, kind of like a human assistant would.
And unlike your phone, this AI could be always active, right? Understanding context from what you're literally looking at.
Following your line of sight, yeah. And the display's transparent, so it overlays info translations, directions, whatever, onto your actual view.
Journalists who tried the prototypes, based on Project Astra, said they were light, futuristic, maybe some minor eye alignment things still being worked out. Still early days, but promising.
Definitely. And if you think about Google's strengths, this plays right into them. Android XR, supporting third-party apps, that's a big deal.
An area where Meta has said they face challenges, yeah.
And Gemini Live, even working on iOS, that extends Google's AI reach significantly. These glasses become potentially a new front door to Google's AI. And let's be honest, their advertising world.
You can almost see it, can't you? AI anticipating what you need based on what you see. Virtual try-ons, maybe adding things to a shopping cart just by looking.
The possibilities are vast there. But okay, Google's got this AI-first ecosystem plan. But they're not the only ones making noise.
No, definitely not. Apple's reportedly jumping in too. Right after Google's event, Bloomberg dropped a report
saying Apple's working on its own smart glasses, targeting late 2026.
Yeah, features like navigation, translation, audio.
Yeah.
The usual suspects. But the report even suggested they're speeding things up, maybe starting production later this year.
Interesting timing. So while Google and Apple plot their entries, Meta's already kind of king of the hill right now.
In terms of market share, yeah.
Yeah.
Over 60% with their Ray-Ban glasses. Though those are mostly audio and camera, no actual display overlay yet.
Yet, because the rumors are their next model will have a proper AR display. And even facial recognition, potentially.
But that comes with a catch, Shrek. The price point could jump significantly, maybe over $1,000. That puts it in a different league.
Which really highlights the emerging battleground. You've got the market potentially quadrupling.
And then Google and Apple, with their huge ecosystems and resources stepping in, it's not just about challenging Meta anymore.
No, it could blow the whole market wide open, push these things from being niche gadgets to, well, maybe everyday essentials.
So you've got these different strategies lining up. Google betting big on AI and its open ecosystem. Apple, well, we'll see, but likely their usual integrated approach.
And Meta evolving their current lead with more advanced, maybe higher-end features. It really does feel like we're on the cusp of smart glasses becoming common.
Which leads to a pretty big question for you, the listener, to think about. As these AI glasses get smarter, constantly seeing and hearing what you do, how does that change things? Your relationship with tech, with information, even with privacy. Something to definitely keep an eye on.